Alright. Here we are. Once again. Alright. 10 o'clock. Sunday night. Let's play some Terminator. We were able to escape thanks to the stranger. Got a selection of good things for you here, stranger. Yeah, we're back. I checked up. We're only like halfway through this game because I'm an idiot. Like, they're like, oh, it takes about 8 hours if you just run through it and everything. But if you do all the side quests and everything, whoa, oh boy. So yeah, we're through half of the chapters. So this game's gonna go on a little longer than I thought. It might go all the way on till the Tomb Raider remaster. We'll see. As for tonight, we're gonna be done a little after midnight. So we got a couple hours to get some shit done. I'm just curious. Okay. No, nobody's got any. Who's your good puppy? They're so well behaved they don't even shit on the floor. It's nice. Like, I wonder if they have to take them walking outside. Like, you gotta take a dog out for a walk in a Terminator infested apocalypse? There's a lot of...
More wounded! We need a medic over here!
I'm telling you, I saw something.
Did I just step into a MASH episode? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
What's happening, Private?
A couple of aerials flew in and dropped containers full of metals. They started shooting while our defense systems did nothing.
What about the doctor? Where's Alvin?
He's still out there.
Alright.
Oh, we just
There's one more
teleported here?
thing. Before I got hit and dragged here, I saw something. I'm not sure, but I think it was one of our own soldiers that led Skynet's attack.
No, son, it was just his skin. You'll be fine. There's a whole lot of shooting
we're
going on.
outnumbered, and they keep bringing more wounded. We don't stand a chance. We have to evacuate.
Is Alvin still there?
He is, sir.
Then we're not leaving. We have to bring him back and see what the hell is going on with those defenses and brief Commander Barron on what's happening here. I'm
So
moving
man
out.
up, you
stay
pussy.
here with the wounded.
You want me to break the radio silence?
At this point, it doesn't matter, does it?
Understood. Go ahead, sir.
I am Sergeant Rivers, and you will obey my every command. Alright, let me just, Alright, we got some shit. I don't... Yeah, no, I don't think we're gonna live very much.
You two follow me. We have to reach those defense systems.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Lydium? How you doing?
Spiders up ahead.
I said follow me, not
Got it. Lead the
go
way.
past me. Oh, nice job, guys. I'm okay.
This way.
Had a very quiet Sunday.
Good to see you, Sergeant.
What's the status?
We got a defensive perimeter set up just down the road.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Skynet dropped reinforcements behind their backs. Now they're between a rock and a hard place.
All right, we need to reach our guys. Let's clear the way.
My phone's going off. Great. Okay, no, I don't have time. That's not really cover. Sorry about the Mechagodzilla theme going off in everybody's head. Wow, okay. You guys gonna fight back anytime soon?
Keep moving. Here they come!
That was very energetic. Wow, there's a lot of stuff to strip mine behind me. Hold on. Sorry, fellas. I know you're in a fight for your life, but I got loot to fucking binge. Hi, fellas. Did I miss anything?
T-47, watch out!
Flank it!
Oh, Jesus.
Take out those smaller units!
Can nobody else shoot? I mean, Jesus. I know I'm like John Connor times like 2.0, but...
Ariel, take cover!
That guy just ran right in front of me.
Now, shoot before it reboots!
I guess I better heal.
Look for grenades! It won't fucking die! Rocket! Look for grenades! It won't fucking die!
We know, gentlemen.
Now, shoot before it reboots!
Rocket! Look for grenades! It won't fucking die!
That was a very unfortunate reload animation.
This way! It's just beyond that overpass!
We got this. Since there seems to be no penalty for looting, I am going to be a little more lackadaisical in my rush forward. I think I was on fire. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's get up there. Since these guys... I know. I learned from the best.
Flamethrower!
Shoot the tank! Cover!
There are a lot of machines coming at us. Yeah, I'm holding triangle, thank you. Is there something behind me? Oh, Christ. Yeah. You go through all resources really fast. Oh! Sharpshooted the fuck out of me. I don't love you anymore!
Take 2 of my men and proceed up that hill. We'll stay here to keep Skynet away from you.
Go home, Terminator, you're drunk. There's a bullet cache over here. I'm not gonna go nuts and get everything, but I am gonna get this. Man, the music is very 80s rock inspired.
Sergeant, we got this! Go find the doc!
Doc Brown?
Follow me! We need to rescue the doc before those tanks reach us! Oh,
Sergeant
shit!
Rivers, we're taking you back
Too
to the
late.
future!
They're already here!
Oh dear. Man, much like RoboCop, when this game decides to turn up the volume and the action, it fucking knows how to do it.
This is it!
Take care of those drones!
What is hitting me? Oh, there's a Terminator standing right there, shooting at me rather than the guy that's right here. Make sure everybody's
Wait here.
down.
I'll go get the doctor.
Oh, there was a weapon cache back there. Shit, I gotta get it because there might be healing in it. And I'm going through health like it's going out of style. Doc! Doc, are you in there? Oh, there he is.
Alvin.
Oh my god, I'm actually glad to see you.
What happened here? Why are the defense systems not working?
They are working, but their target filtering has been reset to non-hostile. One of Baron's messengers came with the order to temporarily change it, so I did.
Why would you do that?
We need to leave now.
Yes, let's do that. I'm all for that.
No, change the weapon system back to targeting...
Are you alright? We need to move.
You don't have to tell me twice. Escort secured.
You're just gonna run?
Ah!
Go!
I don't like this. I don't like any of this.
Save your breath, egghead, and move your ass.
Ariel!
Ariel! I love you in The Little Mermaid! Especially the seashell bra!
Okay, go!
It's turning around. It's right behind us.
Don't look back!
Good idea.
Well, that was impressive. Alright, I'm gonna take a stab at it and say what's coming are robots. The tide is turning, trophy earned. Oh, I forgot to look at what all those goofy
You go
trophies I
talk
won
to Commander
were
Baron.
last night.
I've had enough excitement for one day.
Yeah, you might want to go change your underwear too.
Hey, are you all right? We just got the news about the attack. They're getting closer, aren't they?
No.
Hey, glad to see you alive. Thanks for sticking your neck out for us. I wanted to tell you that, just in case.
You know, your head gets chopped off. Open. Damn it, open.
Wasn't expecting to find you here. You always seem to be out these days.
Yeah, that's true. Lately, I've been making extra runs to stock up on resources. The truth is, I was even thinking about leaving.
Don't you always?
But right now, I'm just waiting for my team to head back to downtown to look for other survivors. Let's hope there still are some.
Is there something on your mind?
Actually, I have a secret to tell you. You've a fan. Patrick really looks up to you. It's good for him to have a role model. And I don't think he could have chosen better.
Okay. I'm gonna be nice just because eventually
It means a lot.
Are you
we're gonna
kidding?
try to tap that
It's
ass.
the least I can do for helping us all this time. If you hadn't found us back in Pasadena, I don't know what would have happened. Well, actually I do. Exactly what the others said would happen. People were talking
Look,
about the annihilation.
do you want to
line
do me a
months before
favor?
we came.
Brush that fucking strand of hair out
Father,
of your eye.
course,
It's bugging the
tried to turn
piss
it
out of
all
me.
into a joke.
It's a horrible thing to say. Why would this even be an option?
But what did you think about it?
I didn't know what to think. Travelers would bring all sorts of gossip with them. But this kept coming back. When Patrick asked me if I was scared, I lied and said that I wasn't. You could feel the mood change at the house. The community my father tried to build started falling apart. Fewer and fewer people were coming by, and if they did, they weren't always friendly. We started to notice things going missing. Little things at first. People got nervous, and with time, it even got to my father.
Yeah. Letting people into your house so they can steal shit from you usually has a way of getting to you.
Did it ever get to you?
Of course it did. For the first time in my life, there were only the three of us at the house. After a while, my father changed the sign from welcome to beware. He put a lock on the door. and started carrying a shotgun.
Yeah, I saw it right
I
next
didn't
to
even
his
know he
bloody
owned a
corpse.
gun.
Oh, sorry.
He always said he didn't believe in them. I wanted us to leave our house and run, but he didn't want to listen. Said it was the only place he could keep us safe. Thanks for letting me spill my guts like that.
I see that Patrick's doing better.
He is. He's a fighter.
Yeah, he's a
Certainly has
whiner.
more courage than I do.
No.
Why did you want to leave?
In the face of what's going on now, it will sound stupid, but it just got to be a bit much, you know? With Patrick hurt, I started to wonder if I'm even doing him any good by sticking around. I've been trying to protect him all this time, but I couldn't.
Well, yeah.
I've proven that much already. First in Pasadena, then at our hideout. I was thinking that maybe he'd be safer here at the shelter.
You were gonna
But
abandon him
don't
like his
worry,
mother
I
and
changed
your
my
father?
mind since.
Jesus, woman. Oh, that's the way out. And there goes my phone again.
Lay still.
All right.
Thanks for getting us out of there, Sergeant.
Oh, hey, no worries. Oof. Hey, buddy. You gonna keep that leg? Give the time, gotta go. Oh, hey.
What's up?
I know you're busy, but I found something. Something I think you'll like. A tape from back in the day.
Debbie
I wanna
does
play it for
Dallas.
you, but my boombox is
The lead
busted,
actress is
so,
hot, but she
get
fucks
out
like a
there,
corpse.
Find one that works, bring it to me, okay?
Can't you ask Jennifer or one of the other scavengers for help?
I already did, but they couldn't find anything. Just think about it, okay?
Now I gotta find a boombox. Okay. Yeah, I didn't scrounge shit on that mission.
Jacob,
What's on your mind?
ever since you asked me about Peter, I can't stop thinking about him. Like a teenage girl.
I'm moist.
That's your fault, young man.
Have you tried looking for him?
I've looked for him for a while. I went to the place where we said we'd meet if we ever got separated.
We were
Maybe it's
a
stupid.
private, but then after we got
Maybe I
everybody,
should stop thinking about him.
after we
He's
helped
probably dead by now.
get the people here, and then we
Can't
got
take care of
promoted.
myself.
Do you want to find him?
Sometimes I think I should drop everything and go. I would get an earful from Baron, but she's nothing I can't handle.
Lady, you're
Anyway.
like our only doctor.
What I didn't tell you before is that during Judgment Day, I lost a child. Our child. I don't know if it would have happened anyway, but I like to blame the machines for that. I think that Peter felt with Taylor we were given a second chance.
Oh, kind of like the 49ers.
He's still out there waiting for me, isn't he? Probably
Or the
sitting
Chiefs.
in his rocking chair.
I can't remember
back
which
in our
one.
House in Hollywood Hills. Oh, where the hell are you, Peter?
How are the wounded doing?
The few
They're
that
bleeding.
came back, they're doing fine. We patched them up, and at this point, we're just sitting and waiting.
Alright, so she didn't give me... What's up, pup? You know, not being able to pet the dog is a major no-no in this day and age. Let me see something. I think we talked to everybody, right? That was Aaron. Although, where is little shitburger? Laura and Mark are always together. Alvin looks like he has a mission for us. Quartermaster, Yennefer. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, we talked to Ryan. So I guess I should talk to Alvin. Then we'll go talk to Izumi.
Did you talk to her? Is she mad at me? If I follow her orders, then I'm a bad guy. If I don't follow her orders, then I'm a lousy, incompetent egghead without a spine. There's no winning with her.
Okay, I'm not gonna tell you you're wrong, because you're not. But if you, like, why are you the bad guy if you follow her orders? That I don't get. You right there, buddy? I'm a sergeant. I don't need to learn these assholes' names. They're all fucking dead anyway.
Rivers, you want to explain to me what the hell happened?
We lost
Where?
downtown.
I know that much. But how's that possible? What happened to our defense systems?
Alvin says one of our soldiers came with an order directly from you to reset the target settings for non-lethals.
He said what? Alright. This is what I want you to do. Find whoever is responsible for sending that order. All the messengers have GPS tracking, so we're keeping tabs on their location. Find them and bring them to me.
Bring them
Understood.
to me. Yeah.
And Rivers, despite what I might say about our resident egghead, I truly have a hard time believing that my men are incompetent. So expect the unexpected.
Well, I'm one of your men, and I'm
You know what I mean
incompetent.
by that.
Do you think the infiltrator's back?
We won't be sure until you find those messengers and confirm my suspicion.
Now that you mention it,
What?
one of our soldiers
Easy
said that
there,
it looked as if
bitch.
one of our guys led Skynet's attack.
That only supports my case. As soon as you know what's going on, radio me.
Who's Perry? You mentioned him before.
The best soldier I ever fought beside. He was the one who brought
And
me
he
into the
fucked like a
resistance.
beast.
It's actually a funny story. Years ago, when I was just a kid, I saw a Skynet drone attacking some guy.
You know, I'm
Without
having a lot
thinking,
of
I grabbed a
trouble
rock and
pinpointing
jumped
exactly
on it.
how far into the war
The
this
guy was
is.
screaming the whole time while I beat the metal to the ground. Only when I was done did I realize he was trying to stop me.
You killed a drone with a rock?
I was young and stupid. Thank God the drone wasn't really armed, otherwise I wouldn't be here to tell you the story. He was a resistance scientist, and that drone was one of his projects. So you can imagine he wasn't too happy when I smashed it to pieces.
Yeah, that's all good,
But he
well
wasn't
and good,
alone.
but where the fuck did you
There
get the
was this
tattoos?
huge guy with a rifle on his shoulder, almost choking with laughter. It sure made his day.
That huge guy. Was that Perry?
Yes, it was. Commander Perry was in charge of this division before me. That scientist later told me that was the first time he ever heard Perry laugh. Somehow, Perry and I connected.
Know what I mean?
He
Wink,
taught
wink,
me
nudge,
how
nudge.
to channel my anger and get it under control. He introduced me to Connor, and that's how I got to the 132nd.
Whatever happened to Perry?
Skynet got hold of our position. We had to leave our shelter. There were a lot of casualties, and he was one of them. He died a soldier. I'd never thought I'd be reminiscing about the day I met them. This may come as a surprise to you, but it was the first medal I ever destroyed.
Yeah, but it wasn't really a medal, was it?
I'm not surprised. You were still just a kid.
That doesn't mean I didn't have a kill count back then. It just consisted of people. But that's a different story.
You want me to break radio silence?
They have a head start on us. At this point, we can't afford to lose any time.
Okay. Hunting season. Alright. We're going back out there. Hopefully we'll be a little better than we were last night. You good? Okay. Wait, what? Oh, you're here. What the hell is that? Oh, medicine. Would you scratch some medicine? Okay. I guess that's nothing that concerns me. Alright, I guess I can tell him we can go talk to... Oh, you know, okay, you just don't care anymore. Okay. Those two should get a room.
Do you need anything?
Can I see your hardware?
I'm good on big health. I am out of small health. You know, I am going to take a couple of big boomers. How much are they? 400? 200. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually running out of trading material. Alright, so the only side quest I have to do is to get a radio? Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy? Wow, there's a whole lot of this place. Commander Barron wants me to find the team of messengers that gave the order that sabotaged our defense systems. They are equipped with GPS trackers, and it seems that they are keeping a lookout near the warehouse district area. Alright, not to disparage on the egghead guy, Alvin. Boy, they just keep throwing shit at me.
GPS trackers. Those should be our guys. What the hell are they doing?
But he did still shut off our defenses. Like, how dumb are you?
More plasma containers. Looks like Skynet's here for good.
Really? Because I thought if we asked nicely, Skynet would just leave us alone. Do you want to know something? I really... Well, they're not pursuing me at all. Oh, they're inside there, okay. Oh, he's around the fucking corner? Really? So we're going to have to be a little hoary on this mission and really look for shit since I'm out of trading materials. I guess we can save our game. Yes. Thank you. A lot of plasma containers.
Flamethrower? If I could get close enough to take a picture.
What? Wow, that didn't kill that thing, huh? Okay. Well, the fire one was up there. He's not a fire one. I was thinking about shanking him, but he's almost dead anyway. Where'd that guy go? Yeah, we're gonna have to... I might even have to craft some ammo, believe it or not. Oh, there he is. Okay. I do have other guns. I could have been using... Although I think all of my guns take the same ammo. Where the hell did this guy go? Oh, is that him? That is not him. That's him over there. Okay. I almost got out of there without getting shot. You know what? Until I get stealth up a little... Is he alive still? Holy shit, that didn't hurt him. Fucker. I have to rethink some of my, he had ammo. The problem is that the ammo you get isn't really commensurate to the... Holy shit, what was that? To the amount of ammo you spend, unless I manage to get a grenade off. It looked like there was a house there. That's usually good for scrounging. Alright, I guess I'll follow this signal strength. That is a turret. If I could get over there and reprogram that fucker. Alright, Frogger time! Oof, you took a beating. Yeah, I was gonna say, keep shooting me, stupid. The only thing I have to worry about is it killing the Terminator with the backpack that I need to take a picture of. Wow, it's actually shooting at the HK. Hello, Girok, welcome. My turret went bluey. Oh, that's fine. I am worried. Oh, there's a safe house right here. What the fuck? I am worried that that Terminator I was supposed to take a picture of is no longer around. Never mind. There is a safe house in here. It's the only reason I came back here. Frogger time! Ow. Oh, one thing I did want to do. Okay. And we do have 2 skill points to play with, too. I don't know how the hell that happened. Now, should I up... I really want to up... I should really do crafting. Are your parents against getting a tattoo? Huh. Oh, you going to hell? For now, we're going to leave that alone. We're just going to save. You took my picture. I do not like that. Really? Jews don't believe in hell, huh? I didn't know that. Really? So Jews must really love that John Lennon Imagine song. Imagine there's no heaven. Wait a minute. There's another safe house right there? What the fuck is that? Oh, there's a locked door. Hold on. Whoa. Of course, when the Jews sing it, it's imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, and above us only sky. Wait, did I open that? Have I been in here? Why are there so many locked doors around me, but I can't find them? Ugh. What was it, Judd Hirsch's character in fucking Independence Day? John Lennon. Wonderful man. Shot. Very sad. Our first lockpick of the evening. Alright. More scroungy scroungy. Oh, maybe there's a second floor up here, then that's where the locked door is. I don't think so, though. America! Fuck yeah! Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah! America! Fuck yeah! Freedom is the only way, yeah! What? Team America is one of the best movies ever. Shotgun shells, shit, I can't remember the last time I used a shotgun. Why all this regular... Oh god, I shouldn't even... Let me check something real quick. Alright, I do have space and I can sell it. Another Remington shotgun. Yeah, I hear you. Oh! Oh dear. Oh, and there's another turret out there too. Good lord. Terminator over yonder. But I want to... There's a turret up there. Well, that's fine. What you gotta do is pick a night when we're both not doing something. There's a Terminator. Where the fuck is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, I didn't want that one. Hold on. It's so funny, Terminators in this game seem to have that little spot in the back of their neck like the Titans in Attack on Titan. I did it. I came so close to fucking it up, but I didn't fuck it up. Jesus. I don't remember if I saved, so I'm kind of backtracking to see if I should save. Oh, this is a safe house without a save in it. Oh. Alright, I think that turret is up here. Nothing out here but crickets. One of these times I kind of want to try a brute force just to see what would happen. But I don't think I'm going to waste that on an easy one. Alright, Ryan's radio is way the fuck out here. Okay. Fucking drones? Ryan's privates. Attaboy, turret. Ryan. I already did that joke in the selfie. Man, that HK is smoking. Holy shit. I wonder if I can trick it into coming near another turret. You got this, turret. Damn, you are the man, turret. Where did that HK go down? I mean... Oh man, I want to strip to mine that thing so bad, but I don't think they're going to let me. This thing's still rolling. Another big boy's burger. I used to hack my lunch boxes like this. I didn't want anybody getting my fucking ring dings. Okay. I think I have tomorrow off, which would be nice because I really need the rest. My arm's still a little wonky from getting hit by a truck yesterday. Fresh out of the shitter. Yeah, that's gonna be lovely. So curious how so much of the structures survived the nuclear blast. Like, I always wonder about, like, radiation and what the fuck? Was there a turret out there or something? Christ, he had been looking right at me. Like, I would think that it would take generations to, like, to build up an immunity to, like, radiation sickness and shit like that. Alright, this is exactly where I was. Okay. In case you were wondering, that noise was my testicles re-entering my abdomen. It says there's a safe house right here. Oh, Jesus, that's a Terminator. I would much rather hack that turret than engage this asshole. Problem is, oh, of course I have. And the worst part about it, Lady M, is the older you get, the more the apparatus, like, sinks. So, like, the older you get, the more prone you are to something, like, for instance, when I kick carpet, I have to wear, like, I wear boxer briefs because I have to. Will that go all the way around there? Hold on. Because I have to make sure everything is properly tucked in. Because if I don't, if everything's flopping all over the place, I'm gonna crush them against my thigh when I'm kicking carpet. Alright, there is no fucking way I can do this. This guy's just always detecting. It isn't the most comfortable design in the world. Like, but the whole sperms can't survive at our body temperature for some reason. Stupid sperm has to be so fragile. Son of a whore, this thing. This turret's a real pain in my ass, but it's going to be so lovely when I transform him into my ally. Bullshit. Bullshit again. Bullshit again. Welcome back, sir. Ooh, a sticky bomb. That sounds like a pleasant end to the day. Son of a bitch! Something blew up next to that Terminator. He's like, ah, whatever. It'll be fine. You know what? I completely forgot that turret was there. I could have just lured these assholes right to it. Huh. Okay, the spider blew up on my beloved turret.
What's that music?
Oh my god! Is the music from Tech Noir?
Coming from here.
Sir, you were wearing pants? I'm disappointed. This is the music from the club in the first Terminator movie where Sarah's hiding because Kyle is like
Upstairs.
chasing her, is stalking her, and she thinks he's the Terminator. Oh, that is such a good deep cut. Is there an upstairs to this place? Yeah.
Who left this here? Probably a trap.
Fuck, it didn't kill him. Oh, he's still alive. Jesus Christ. Alright, there's still a ton of spiders up there. Wait, something saw me and I don't know what. There's something out here. Oh, he's still up there. How much health do you have? I can't tell. The funny thing is, I think I... Oh. I think I blew his gun arm off, so he couldn't shoot at me. He could only walk at me. I can't believe they put... This song's probably going to get me a copyright strike. Oh, he's downstairs. Okay. There it is.
Better be worth it, Ryan.
Ooh, I got a point out of that. Alright, let's take a look at our skills and see what we really need. I never put anything into explosives. Lockpicking's done, hacking's done. I could go for crafting. My backpack isn't an issue yet. Toughness could be an issue. You know what? I think I'm going to put this one into explosives. Wait, there's another lock here. Oh. No. I've never played a Fallout game. What the hell? Oh Christ, I just had to let it sit there. Great, I wasted 2 lockpicks on that. There was an easy way through. No, I never played the Fallout games. You know what's funny? Bethesda just ain't my cup of tea. Oh, Crystal Skull. You know what might work? I should give like maybe we should play a Fallout on the channel. Damn, I missed him. Come on back out, you little shit. Alright. Oh, you know something else I didn't do? I never did? This uses different ammo. That's interesting. Yeah, no, Fallout New Vegas was the best one, and it wasn't even made by Obsidian, right? Or Bethesda, rather. Excuse me. Right. I'm really tempted to go back and save just because I'm a goddamn coward. And this game's... What was that? There's something moving out there. I just want to get him in range of that plasma cell, but he's not moving. Well, that did it. My torch's still active. The only reason I'm saving is we did the quest for the boombox. I don't want to fuck it. Whoa, okay. Oh, here's the... Can I... Nice. Both of these signals are going down, though. We gotta be near one. I'm at 92%. And I hear a beeping. It's going down, though.
That's where the outpost used to be. I hope that destroying it slowed them down, at least.
I don't know how that little fucker survived. The signal is going down, though. It's not in here. It's got to be on top of this building. Yeah, I bought it on sale on PS5. I think I paid... I want to say I paid like 15 or 16 for it, and then I did buy the DLC for like 7. Like overall, I got this thing and the DLC for 20 bucks. There's a... Great, they just dropped off reinforcements. That's lovely. Yeah, I read about that. Oh, they are just all over the place out there. Be sure you have a guide with you. Some of those puzzles were absurd. That was probably a mistake. Yeah, I don't understand why they would do that. Like, to me, it would be just as easy to make the game, like, without VR. If you're going to go to the trouble of remaking it and making it, you know, graphically upgraded, why make it VR only? Well, I know that... Yeah, there's another one. Very quiet, sorry, very quiet. I don't know how I got around here without that turret coming after me. Haha, fuck you, turret. Man, I'm at 95%. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
God damn it.
We made it to the rendezvous point, but we haven't had any contact with Commander Barron. Why would she send us here? The day is getting weirder and weirder. With zero radio communication, this place is getting lonely. God damn it, Gomer. How long does it take for you to piss? Well, golly! Lord knows I had to pee for about an hour.
They took his radio. Baron was right. Skynet's listening. Time to look for the second tracker.
I only went to pee for 4 minutes. I didn't expect you to get shot. Damn, it's going down again. But I haven't been over here, so... Is that a spider tank thingy? So is. They're re-releasing Riven? In VR or in just re-releasing, like a remaster? I've never played Myst or Riven. It's funny, the only time I ever played Myst was on the PS1. And as you could imagine, the PS1 really wasn't up to recreating PC graphics from the time, really. It's like, it's kind of sad too. The only time I played Half-Life 2 was on the PS2. Oh, wait a minute. That's not true, actually. Forgive me for lying. I beat Half-Life 2 on the orange box on Xbox 360. That's right. Because I was just thinking, like, I had to have played it because I had Portal. I think I still have the orange box on my 360, yeah. I was actually thinking of streaming Portal 2. Because it was a fun game. It's just, I don't know, it's a little long for what it is, you know? But it is a fun game. And it has a really good story. Excuse me. I think I bought the orange box strictly to play Portal. I didn't even really care about Half-Life. Again, First-person shooter. Ironically. Portal was amazing. Alright, we really don't need anything. Oh. Oh, this was the factory. That's right. We've been to this area before. Hi, fellas. I do like how it like shields its optic sensors and just starts firing like a crazy person. Like playing Halo online. Man, speaking of, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to keep from buying Tekken. I can't fucking afford it, but God, it looks so good. Silverfish, holy shit. I haven't seen you fuckers in a while. The crazy thing is, in mid-February, I want to get the Tomb Raider remastered. The 3 Tomb Raider remasters. But I think that's only $30. And then we don't have another game until Alone in the Dark in March. So like God, I'm tempted to buy Tekken. I really want to, but oh God, it's amazing how what a difference $10 makes in your budgeting. You know what I mean? If Tekken was $60, I'd probably just do it and just not eat. Well, we'll see. It is kind of funny that the last Alone in the Dark game took place mostly in a fire. And you did have a partner, so yes, you were neither alone nor in the dark.
Popping up. If I take care of it, that might slow them down a little.
Where is this? Oh, there, okay.
I think I'm getting closer. It's got to be here.
Holy shit, a skill book. Nice. Wow, is this guy really not in here? I thought for sure he'd be here. There he is.
They got him too. Ooh, his goggles look intact. Let's see the last picture he took. The Infiltrator. It's back. Baron was right. Commander!
Talk to me.
They're dead. Everything turned out the way you said it would.
Copy that. Get out of there. We need to figure out our next move. Let's meet at the docks. Get there as soon as possible. Over and out.
I have a base to defeat first.
Give out our location.
Wait a minute. Yeah, why would she say the docks? Who invited you fuckers? Oh wait, that's that base. Narp. I'm gonna do the base and everything. It's a safe house. I want to see if there's a safe. Yes, exactly. It's a trap! So the Terminator's impersonating her. That's pretty funny. In fact, I even called that. Do we dare put this skill point into stealth and try to stealth kill this motherfucker? Although I haven't gotten one of those Terminator knives in a while. I'm not even sure how many I have left. 4. Look at that. I haven't failed any quests. Because I'm a good boy. Oh, he's inside the fucking wall. Oh, he was inside the fucking wall. Yep, once again, I put another point in a fucking stealth and nothing come of it. It didn't appear to. He seemed to suss me out pretty fucking quick. Frogger time. I can't remember. Ooh. Oh, you fucker. I can't remember the music to Frogger. Fuck me. Thomas. I'm trying to do a double jump there and it's not letting me. My version of stealth has a lot of bang bang. Okay, there's a turret out there. A couple of Terminators. No, I haven't. Oh, Lady M. You asked Lady M, sorry. Why does it say there's a safe house right there? It's been a while since I could fuck a bear in the ass. It's been a while. Oh, hey, buddy. Man, these two are babysitting that fucking turret. Fuck me, I'm in trouble. Yep. I screwed up. God knows where they're gonna stick me. Although we did just find that dead guy, so that's the farthest back I would imagine they can go. Yeah, that wasn't bad. First kill. First death, rather. I don't like how long that took to load. Ah, I did not keep my skill. I didn't spend my skill point. Yeah, I see that. I am tragically low on health, too. I just gotta say, like, I know I'm shit at stealth and I accept that, but that system sucks. Him go boom. Kind of hoping they'd give me a health pack, but they didn't. Where the fuck are those giant... I thought I bought big grenades, but now I don't see them. God, I want to reprogram the turret. He's got a tight-ass little patrol area right there. Getting my ass kicked here. And I'm out of health. Okay, this is going to take a little while. Fuck it, I'm going to put that point into toughness. Just stealth didn't matter. Oh, thank you. I guess we'll probably do this and, why did I even try? Like, seriously, like, why do I even try? It's so dumb. Once more onto the breach, dear Frogger. Ah, come on. I'm going to try to snipe these assholes. That went surprisingly well. I'm usually terrible with a sniper rifle. I don't see any reason to hack this one either, because okay, and each shot takes 5 bullets for some reason. I was wondering why I was going through sniper shots so quickly. Just a quick peek around to make sure I don't lose any loot, and then we blow this fucking place up. Man, this is gonna be a long run. I hope we have enough time to get the fuck out of here. There's a bullet thing behind me? Did I never get that green? No, I did. Where the fuck am I missing a bullet thingy? Oh, Jesus. Well, that would have been good to have. We're on our way home. We're going home. Wait, I have a skill already. Alright, so that's not gonna make any difference. We do have a full backpack again already. I should really put it into fucking stealth, though. I mean, or explosives. I'm gonna go with explosives just because of the disarming shit. Explosive. It looks like we're all clear. Why did I say that? Okay, the game saved. Now I get to go in here and accuse Baron of being a traitor. Unfortunately, as usual, we're stuck making health because I'm just terrible. Wait a minute. I was gonna say, I came here because there was an exit, not because it was a save. Derp. The Infiltrator is back. Commander Baron wants to personally make sure that we stop it once and for all. Yeah, we'll do the usual stuff in the base, and then we'll stop for the night. I'll be meeting her at the docks to try and figure out our next move.
You're still alive? Good. Apparently Skynet's got a real hard-on for you. So we figured why not use you as bait?
Oh, thanks.
Aren't you afraid that Skynet will bring a lot of firepower if they know we're both here?
Afraid? No. Prepared for that eventuality? Yes. We've got eyes on the ambush site from every angle. If anyone shows up, it means they were listening.
What if it's one of our guys, or just a scavenger?
Too bad. We can't have anyone or anything sabotage our plan. Not this time.
This time?
We were very close once before. For years, we've been preparing for the final attack. But it took just one man to fuck everything up. That day, Perry, our previous field commander, died, and I inherited control of South Division. Since then,
it's such a trap.
I've been making sure that no one fucks up again.
We've got movement.
Take position.
Watch this be Jennifer or what's her face. Or even worse, the kid.
What do you have?
A hooded man's walking down the street. Might be a scavenger.
Rivers, you saw it. Is it the same model? Is it the Infiltrator?
I can't tell.
We're waiting for your signal.
Isn't it the guy who saved my ass?
I think
Like
that
over
might
and
be
over?
Think?
Good enough for me.
Ceasefire! Ceasefire! Target down! I repeat, target down!
Go check him!
Eyes on the target. Proceed with caution.
Is
man!
What the fuck?
Fuck no!
Can't get away. Fire at will.
He's in the open!
It's in the open.
Okay.
It's a fucking machine.
Oh, he is taking no damage.
It's backed against the wall!
We've got it now.
Oh, he's running at me.
What the fuck? Everyone on me.
Oh wait, I gotta get.
It's
There's
carrying
another
the
weapons cache.
second-generation plasma rifle. I want it.
It won't fucking die!
Shoot!
Well, yeah, I kind of figured I was detected. Well, I'm stuck on something. I'm wasting a lot of ammo on this prick. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, but that shouldn't have happened. I was at over half health. I guess I got too close.
It won't fucking die!
Shoot!
Is there? Oh, there is. Okay.
It's on the move!
I'm starting to like this gun a little more.
Take cover!
I don't know what just happened. I think it hit one of those tanks and I somehow got... That was weird. Oh, come on. That ain't fair.
It won't fucking die!
Shoot!
That was a fucked up death. Yeah, I got him in the mouth that time.
Take cover!
Alright, I'm guessing I gotta run straight through. Oh, God, that's horse shit. Like, seriously.
They won't fucking die!
Shoot!
Unlike me.
It's on the move!
Take cover!
Alright, let's see if I can try not to get killed by this fucking thing this time.
Open fire! That's one ugly son of a bitch.
You are one ugly son of a bitch. Motherfucker.
Not again! Follow it!
He ran away again.
It's inside!
Inside what?
Rivers!
Rivers, we're
Oh
trying
boy.
to get through. You can't let it get away. You hear?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I'm getting sick of these fucking things. That's horse shit. Yeah, but more than half of these deaths have been these bullshit Like... Whoa, he actually threw a grenade that time. I'm impressed. Okay, good night. This guy's not the brightest. Did he throw a grenade? As soon as this guy's dead, we're done for the night. But like... Holy shit. They got to give you some kind of a better indicator when there's a fucking grenade on the ground. I mean, come on. I'm not hearing anything. This is fucking stupid. Those grenades are doing so much fucking damage. And they have no... like, Sorry, I'm concentrating kind of hard on this one. Hard on.
Commander.
Thank Christ. Fool me once, trophy earned.
We got it.
Oh, I didn't get my goodies, though.
Good job, Rivers. Stay there. We're on our way.
The Infiltrator has finally fallen. Its hyper-alloy combat chassis was much more resistant than before. Our weapons were outmatched. We could barely handle one of them on its own. We won't stand a chance against an army of them. But the real reason the Infiltrator was Skynet's best weapon yet was because of its skin. Its skin was DLC. Thank you.
There was no doubt anymore. Skynet had created a cybernetic organism. It was designed to blur the line between a man and a machine. People started to think that there were Terminators amongst us, wolves in sheep's clothes. Some of us left, even though we hadn't seen any other infiltrators yet.
What?
Or at least, we didn't think we had. And that fear of not knowing was what turned the tide of this war. That night, Skynet won.
But...
I still have to run some tests, so for now I would say no.
We need some more time, Connor.
I know you don't want to hear this, Commander, but if there's one person who can help us, it's Dr. Mack.
Mac. We don't even know if he's alive.
He is. He's in the Hollywood Hills. We knew a time would come when we'd need him again, so we've kept an eye on him.
Wait. You've been watching him without telling me?
Let your emotions cloud your judgment before, Commander. That's why I decided that Mac's whereabouts were no longer
This is
your
bullshit.
concern.
He can't just magically fix all of our problems. He's a man, not a god. A man that makes
let's
mistakes.
see about that.
You know what happened last time. He's the reason Perry's
I
dead.
said that's enough. Sergeant Rivers?
Yes, sir.
TechCom believes that being marked for termination is a badge of honor. A sign that we're doing something right. We wear it proudly. And knowing you're wearing such a badge, Rivers, is all I need to trust you with handling this mission. Commander Barron will fill you in on the details.
If she's done having her little hissy fit.
Over and out.
Looks like you're going to Hollywood Hills. Dr. Edwin Mack is the one who taught us how to use Skynet's weapons, so there's a chance he can do it again. Take him that second-generation plasma rifle and see if he's able to reprogram it. If we want to use Skynet's weapons, we need to bypass their encryption lockouts.
How will I find him?
He's obsessed with surveillance. So when you get there, look for any cameras, biometric sensors, or any other tech stuff.
No, I'm not getting Suicide Squad. What? Why would I want to buy an Avengers, a version of the Avengers game with characters I don't like? Did you see that Joker model that they made? Like that Joker trailer? It was fucking dumb, like so dumb. And goddamn, like, how do you make Harley Quinn not hot and expect to sell it? Like, seriously. Every decision that game dev made was wrong.
What do you need?
Was Mac the one whose drone you smashed?
Yes. Yes, it was. I've never told this to anyone, but before I met Mac and Perry, I was wandering alone.
Yeah, it's the Avengers
Didn't
game
have a
all
map,
over again.
So I drew one myself. The first people I came across were two guys, old enough to remember Judgment Day. We camped out together. They gave me advice, we shared some stories. Sounds nice, right?
little too good to be true.
It was. I was too naive to notice it back then. When I woke up,
Is
all
this
my
gonna get
things were
rapey?
gone,
Oh.
including my map. There I was, lost in the desert. Thirst and hunger.
Like, if I'm gonna get a game this month, it's gonna be Tekken.
I passed out with my
But I
face
can't
in the
afford a
sand.
game this month.
But next thing, I was lying in a bed, bathed and wearing clean clothes.
You're lucky someone found you.
Someone did find me. Too bad it was Skynet. Through the window, I saw thousands of Terminators. First, I thought it was a work camp. But it was something else. A Skynet research facility.
Again,
kept me alive, but
I
I
really
didn't
want to
know
know where your tattoos come from. I don't
I
give a
thought
shit
I
about
was the
this. I want to
only
know how the
human
fuck
there.
you got this many tats.
But after a while, someone came into my cell.
She has more tattoos than a forward on the Detroit
Well-dressed,
Pistons.
clean-shaven. You want to take a guess who that was?
One of those guys who robbed you?
No. He was a traitor to his race. Bastard was selling every piece of knowledge the machines didn't have.
What didn't the machines have, though? They're
They gave him
supercomputers.
everything he wanted. When he was done stuffing his face with food, he had another request. He wanted a whore.
Oh, of course.
It lasted months until I got to wrap a towel around his neck and make his eyes pop.
Just like he popped my cherry.
You don't want to see people for what they really are. I've seen their true face. That traitor, those two guys in the desert, Mac, they all showed it to me. It's not pretty. The truth is, the only reason I fight for the Resistance is because I despise people just a little less than the machines.
Yeah, this is all very fascinating.
Anything I should know about Dr. Mack before I leave?
Only that he can't be trusted and he's highly manipulative. So you need to stay cautious.
Will do. Got anything to say, Alvin?
Sure, let's trust someone who gets called Dr. Death. That won't bite us in the ass. In the meantime, I'll see what I can learn from the new CPU we acquired from that infiltrator. This could be the breakthrough that we've all been waiting for. I need to concentrate, so please don't disturb me.
God forbid, delicate genius. Oh, there's the spider he lost. At least he got that back.
Jacob, do you have a minute?
Of course.
You're finally going to ask me to fuck
you're
you.
going to Hollywood Hills. Well, with Baron yelling like that, the whole shelter heard. He wanted me to tell you if I needed anything, so here it is. When you get to Hollywood Hills, could you stop by my old house? It's near the Griffith Park tennis courts. I wonder if Peter went there and left something for me. I know he'd be stupid to go there, since now it's behind the Annihilation line, but then again...
Well, I'm stupid enough to go there.
Stupid ideas.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Okay. So now we have to go on a Peter quest.
Look at him. He never talks to anyone. He just sits there.
I bet he's one of those machines.
Don't be shy, Rivers. Turn up the volume. See? I knew you'd like it.
Trophy earned. Turn up the radio. Oh, is Alvin pissed off?
I thought I told you. I can't work with so much noise. I need absolute silence, so please stop that. I swear I should just join Skynet!
Oops. Jacob.
What happened after you started your camp?
Honestly, well, not that much. At least not in the beginning. When we gave up on the idea of getting in touch with anyone, we just tried to adapt. Temperatures fell, we had to scavenge for food. All of a sudden, that became our life.
When did you first hear about Skynet?
Oh, that came years later. We did hear some rumors about robot warriors, but you must understand how crazy it sounded back then.
That would be kind of weird,
And
right?
that
there.
wasn't even the
You're
most
huddling, trying to
insane
survive a
story
nuclear
out
apocalypse,
there.
and somebody
My
comes in and goes,
favorite
"Yo,
one
there's a
was
bunch of
about
robots with
radioactive
laser guns
squirrel
hunting us
zombies.
down."
Well, I know how stupid it sounds, but we managed to have fun in our little commune. I still had my guitar with me. We talked a lot about how we're gonna be famous, because we're the only living band in the world.
Yeah, but I want to know if you killed the comedian to get that button.
What was your band's name?
Well, we were thinking about changing it to Survivors, but something similar was already taken.
Yes.
We were just stupid kids, not realizing what was
But
going
I
on.
don't think copyright would exist anymore.
We paid the price for it the first time we saw a tin can. I was tuning my guitar when I heard a strange noise. I found out later that it was a T-400. Must have heard me play. It didn't even have the decency to look scary. Maybe if it did, we wouldn't have just stood there when it started firing.
What did you do?
I froze.
I got shot.
I didn't run to help. I didn't scream. I didn't even move. I just stood there, like a coward. The tin can got Tucker with a single bullet. Bam, just like that. 7 other people died before we finally destroyed that thing. Ironically enough, I was the one who delivered the final blow. Safe to say, it was the beginning of a new era.
Earlier, you said that a new era started.
I must have missed a conversation with him.
Well, for one thing, with Tucker dead, I became the new leader of the group. Something
So
I
we
never
were
expected
fucked.
or wanted, for that matter.
Did everyone agree that you should be the new leader?
Not everyone. We had a huge fight about food, or where we should go next, and so on. Our group divided without Tucker to keep it together. I was terrified. I started to walk away like I was on autopilot. I don't know if I wanted to run away or to kill myself, but
Or run away and kill myself.
something surreal happened. I found a metal door in the ground in the middle of nowhere. I was real unsure about what I might find under it.
It was a
But what I
computer,
did
and I had to put
find
these numbers
was
in
the
every
aftermath
13
of a
hours.
massacre.
More Terminators?
That's exactly what I thought at first, but it turned out to be something even more scary. It looked like they decided to commit suicide. I couldn't understand it. To me, they had everything. Food, water. They even had a case of beer.
So I locked myself in there and got shit-faced.
and started crying over my brother's death. But I realized something. I realized that I could maybe survive there.
Did you come back to tell everyone?
I did. After I buried the bodies outside, I returned to the camp with the good news. After that, we were all right. That night, I learned 2 things.
Dead
Firstly,
bodies are heavy.
It's okay to be scared. Secondly, that there are 2 sides to everybody. Ironically, me being
Glenn
a
and
scaredy
Glenda.
cat turned me into a good leader. And that's how I found that place, and that's what motivated me to help others.
Well, no, you were actually
Tucker,
suicidal, not a scared
He
cat.
was a leader from the start, but he had an ugly side too. He killed those who opposed him. He was a real scumbag.
This comes out of
My
nowhere.
brother. He made me want to be a good person for the both of us. Our hangover wasn't a high price to pay for that lesson.
What's the situation like in the shelter?
Not that great. People are getting nervous. A lot have already left, and even more plan to leave. Even Mark and Laura saw him packing earlier.
And what about you?
Just the thought of running again's making me sick. Must be getting old. Plus, we got everything we could need right here. Where else would I go? Besides, I have faith that Baron would never let anything happen to this place. She's way too uptight about security.
Alright. Jesus, that was a long conversation. See you around, Ryan. You got me burning. That guy's never happy in that bed.
Do you need anything?
Yeah, health again.
Can I see your hardware?
Always health. I don't use stimulants. Oh, where is that? The small caliber bullet? Yeah, I can sell them. Oh, man, do I really see myself using the shotgun like ever again? Hold on 1 second. Wow, only one sneeze. That is rare for me. Holy shit, I have a laser trap? I think I'm gonna have to upgrade my thing, like my capacity too. Should I get rid of the shotgun? I mean, I gotta make room. I just don't know. I'm just gonna hang on to it for now. What's up, Jen?
Jacob, I didn't see you there.
Is everything okay? You seem far away.
Nothing can get past you, can it?
No, that's just a picture of the Capitol building behind me. I'm not really in Washington.
I never told you how we really ended up there.
You can tell me anything.
I know I can. That's why you're the first person I'm telling this to. That day, loud hammering woke me up.
The stupid Thor and his goddamn hammer again.
I saw my father nailing the window shut. Through the crack, I saw them coming. Hundreds of metal heads and their red eyes. Even though they're just empty shells, I could feel the hate radiating from them.
You're attributing emotions to machines.
What did your father do?
He said that the machines wouldn't take him alive, and he kept hammering away. We argued for a minute or two, and I tried to pull him away from the window. He pushed me away. I tried it again, but he shoved me. And this time I fell. I didn't recognize him as he was reaching for his shotgun. He said, I shouldn't worry about the machines. They wouldn't hurt us.
Yeah, okay.
I don't even remember how. But the gun was already in my hands. I closed my eyes and went someplace else. Didn't even hear the shot. I didn't hear Patrick's steps either.
He saw you?
He did. He was staring at me like I was a stranger.
Wait, she shot her father?
He didn't scream or cry. He just stared. I threw the gun away, grabbed Patrick, and tried not to notice the hole in my father's unmoving chest. As we ran, I could hear them coming, so we found somewhere to hide. Then you came. I wanted to tell someone about all this, but I was afraid to.
Well, yeah, because you're a murderer. Now I gotta go tell Baron, and she's gonna put you under arrest.
I'm glad you did.
I am too. We talk a lot about how
Yeah,
hard
as soon as we're done
stations
with all this stuff in the base, we're done for the night.
maybe I
Have a
was
good night,
too.
Kara. Get some sleep.
I probably would have convinced myself of that if it wasn't for you keeping me sane.
All right.
Thank you for everything. I never thought I would find a friend in times like these.
You know, sometimes friends, have some benefits.
Where are you going?
I'm going out scavenging. Don't worry. I'm past thinking about running away. Knowing how much you'd miss me made me not want to leave.
Where's Patrick?
He's getting ready. I'm taking him with me. I figure it's time for him to see what's out there.
Jeez. That's unlike you. That's the quartermaster, okay. Sir. Seriously, if you want to fuck one of these mannequins, just do it. Nobody's gonna judge you here.
Is it true? They can look human now?
Hey, the Batmobile. How'd you get that down here?
Oh, what's with the dogs?
They've been like that ever since they brought that thing in.
Okay. Dr. Edward Mack is the only one who can bypass Skynet's encryption lockouts, allowing us to use their newest weapons. I just need to travel to Hollywood Hills and bring him that second-generation plasma rifle. Which means the next thing I need to upgrade is probably weapon. I don't know if I got a skill point. I did.
Are you receiving me?
You're alive.
No time for that. Do whatever it takes to get everyone out of that shelter. Do you understand? They're not safe there.
What? Why? God damn it! What does he mean?
Yeah, no.
Get everyone out of the shelter?
Anyone who is surprised that Vince McMahon is a degenerate sexual, scumbag hasn't watched wrestling for the past 40 years. You know, like who the fuck? Like, where have these people been hiding? Like, if you even know the name Vince McMahon, you know what he is. He's the guy that spanked Trish Stratus in front of his supposedly drugged up wife. Like, and there's story after story of him being a scumbag. So the problem is, yeah, exactly. On national TV, when their ratings were good, the problem was that they had that Netflix deal coming through, and is it Tap Out they're hooking up with? Regardless, they had a couple of really big deals going through when that girl pushed her lawsuit through. And so he had to go again. For Christ's sake, when he was brought back to the WWE, his own daughter left the company. Yeah. So, I mean... Shit. Shit. Wow, okay. This one's very hard. Wow. So next time I gotta craft some more lockpicks, I guess. But like, all right, shitting on a girl's face is a little much. Whoring her out to guys to get them to stay in the company, yeah, that's a little much. You know, like, but am I surprised? No, of course not. The guy is a scumbag, a rich scumbag, mind you. There was another building over here I wanted to check out before we... Yeah, there's stuff there.
That camera. Dr. Mack! Is that you? The Resistance needs your help. Mack! It would be a shame to lose that camera.
Now, why would you do that?
Because we don't have time for this. Come out here. Skynet has developed a new Terminator model, the Infiltrator.
You've seen one already?
We've captured one, and we need your help. Are you there?
How do I know you're not an infiltrator? You've seen them. You know how incredibly lifelike they are, so you should understand my concerns.
Alright, I have to say it. This game's fucking with canon a little.
To help you, you have to take a test for me.
Test?
Yes, to determine whether you're a Terminator or not. And be careful, I'm watching you.
Don't you have infrared on that camera? Anyway, remember the model, the original models had rubber skin. So them being surprised by an infiltration unit, which already has human skin on it, is not very... is a little canon breaking. Ironically, I'm not sure I have the weapon skill to use that thing. So literally, as soon as I find a fucking save, we're done for the night. But if I have off tomorrow, we might play this tomorrow night. We'll see. Because I know my Tuesday job ain't too bad. We like when we get medkits without crafting them. Damn, not one, like, safe house in this place. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, they're actually trying to fight you? Very clever way to make me think that you're not one of them. Unfortunately for you, I'm not that easily fooled.
A lot of these enemies have that same thing where they open up like their visors or close their visors when they shoot. Him go boom. Damn, I am low on ammo for this gun? Holy shit. There wasn't a crafting table back there either. Hi, baby. That's quite a set of gams you got on you. Give me shelter. No raid alarms, no warnings. We're just now starting to understand what just happened. Apparently we've been attacked. Not by a country, not by terrorists, but by a computer program. Today is the first day that it's safe to leave the shelter. They said the initial radiation is finally cleared. What is it, 10,000 years later? What are you kidding? Interesting, it didn't go for the sound thing. Huh. You better have some fucking bullets in here. Yes, you do. Thank you very much. I don't know how anyone would ascertain that it was this.
We don't have time for any of this. Just tell me where you are. I am not a robot.
Living tissue would make you a
cyborg. Oh God, this guy's like comic book guy in The Simpsons. Excuse me, but if you were a Terminator with human skin, you would be a cybernetic organism. Worst Terminator ever.
This mansion is filled with Terminators. They've been trying to find me for a while now, all 8 of them. Well, I guess with you in there, that makes it 9.
I do not have the resources to take on that many Terminators. Type magazine. Will we ever appreciate art created by a machine? Wow. If you are a frequent visitor to the Los Angeles Modern Art Museum, chances are you have seen it in the works. Recent installation held by MAM entitled Colors of the Abstract was created in the entirety by a computer program called Inez. Inez has been painting since the early 70s. Gail Wisher, Inez's creator, never imagined that a simple algorithm that she wrote would eventually become autonomous. It no longer needs me, said the Wisher. I'm not doing that without saving. Thank you very much. We're not going to craft anything yet, and I know I said I'd be done as soon as I saw a save, but let's explore this a little bit. I want to see what happens if I hit this. Now, I don't think it was... Do I have that yet? Right. Are you telling me I could have snuck by all these, you son of a bitch? They don't appear to be following me. Yeah, I fucked up. I'm not sure they'll come out here. Oh yeah, they will. Fuck. We're done for the night. I wanted to see how hard that was going to be, and that's going to be fucking hard. But I can make them walk through those things, so make sure where I am here. Oh, okay. Alright, Thomas10273 on Twitch and Twitter, MSD3KNJ on YouTube. Thank you for watching, everybody. Appreciate it as always. Hope your Mondays are okay. And we'll be back at this maybe tomorrow night. We'll see what happens. Otherwise, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next time. Peace!